say. Okay, next tutorial. This time I'm meant to be dressed up as my take on Lil Pound Cake from RuPaul's Drag Race. I have wanted to do this character for the longest time. It's such a fun look and I had so much fun doing it. And just to sum up this character, if you guys don't know who she is, this was actually a character made up by Alaska, one of the contestants on season 5 of RuPaul's Drag Race. So they basically made this character up on a dummy as part of a beauty pageant challenge. It was hilarious and wonderful, and I think the whole world fell in love with the character. At one point, Alaska did actually recreate the character makeup from the doll on herself. So this is what this makeup is inspired by. So if you'd like to know how to recreate this crazy drag fabulousness, stay tuned. Okie dokie, so let's do this. So I'm going to start out by blocking out both my eyebrows because I'm going to be drawing on some really new Divine-esque new ones. So I'm going to pop a link up there and in the description bar below. That link will take you to a video that I did a little while ago now that will teach you guys how to block your eyebrows out, just so I don't have to do it in this video. So I'm going to go block from that and we should go from there. For the next step, I'm going to take some Snazaroo Clown White and I'm going to apply that just in my eye area for now. The reason why I'm not going to be doing the rest of the face just yet is because whenever I do like a heavy eye makeup, I like to do the face last, just so it's easier to wipe away any fallout from the eyeshadow from the eyes. Especially whenever you have a white foundation, it's really easy to taint it, so I just find it easier to do the eyes first and then work backwards. There we are, so it does look a little bit strange, but bear with me. Then I can take a MAC Black Fluidline in Black Track and a super stiff angle brush. And with that, I'm going to do a really thick liner to the point where it's going to be covering most of my eyelid, I think. It's also going to be really high to pull up the face because the eyebrows are going to be pretty much in the same direction, so they're going to be very much up here. So I'm just going to start colouring that in and then we can blend it upwards after. So yeah, kind of tricksy Mattel. Then I'm going to take a MAC Chromaline, this is in Process Magenta, just a really gorgeous pink. And I'm going to apply that along the top, not the corners, but the top of this line here. And I'm going to blend that upwards. And just keep blending it and blending it upwards, leaving this underside completely clear for now. And I'm also just going to go higher than the corner of my eye and just blend that into it. Then I'm just going to settle that and blend in the black with the pink with an Urban Decay Electric palette. And I'm using this colour right here, which is Savage. So I'm just going to press that just where the black meets the pink. I'm also going to use the purple from this palette as well, which is the Urban colour. And I'm going to pop that in the same place again where the black meets the pink, just so it goes from black to purple to pink and then eventually white. Okie dokie, so it all blends together, so we've got black turns to purple then to pink. Don't worry about the area up here for now because we're going to be drawing on the eyebrow on later, which will have a white highlight underneath it. So then I just have to copy that on this side. Then using the black MAC Fluidline again, I'm going to start drawing on the eyebrows. Now these are pretty cartoony, they're absolutely fantastic, I love it. And they are going to take up most of the forehead, so they are going to start where your natural eyebrows start, but then they're going to go all the way up and then arch outwards. So I'm just going to go super slowly, at first tracing it on and then I can just start filling in more and more. Okay, so I've got it going up in the middle there because it's obviously meant to be very angry looking. Then I just need to copy that on this eye. So there we are, nice and angry looking. Then taking a little bit more of the Snazaroo Clown White, I'm going to apply that just underneath the arch of these eyebrows and then blend that very lightly down over the pink. Then again with the black Fluidline by MAC, I'm going to go underneath my eyes. So basically what I'm going to do is the top reversed but much smaller. So it's not going to attach to the corner of the eye, it's just going to go up, across, then flick downwards. So I'm going to colour that in for now and then blend it afterwards. Then taking the same Urban Decay Savage Pink, I'm going to go underneath that black. Then using the Urban Purple, I can go between the two colours to blend them together. Okay, so I've made it quite big because when I apply false lashes afterwards, it's going to cover quite a bit of the black, so I want to see as much pink as possible. Then going back on top for a second, I'm just going to take the same dark purple and join along this pink line that I drew before. So I'm not joining onto the corner of my eye, just this pink that's underneath now. I'm just going to take the purple and blend between the brow and the pink so that line kind of disappears and then goes along. So hopefully now you can see what I mean. So there's still a gap in between the two colours, but the purple fades off back into the pink. I just think it makes it flow a lot nicer. So then I just have to replicate that on the other side. The next step is going to be the rest of my foundation, so I'm going to take the Snazaroo Clown White and I'm going to apply that all over my face, my neck and my ears. Then I'm just going to settle that with some white setting powder by Ben Nye. Then the second thing that makes this look, other than the eyebrows, and that is these massive, massive sad lips. So they're a fascinating shape. Other than the fact that obviously they're going to be massive, the corners of the mouth come down quite a bit. Now I know the original design has one part of the lip going quite a bit higher than the other side, but I do really want to get this as symmetrical as I can get it, so I'm going to leave that bit out if that's okay. So I'm just going to trace the shape out that I want. I'm using a Kryolan face liner pencil to do that. So you can see the shape that I've gone for, it's hilarious and I love it. So then, taking a Kat Von D bright pink lipstick, this is in rather appropriately named Sexa, and I'm just going to start colouring in this shape. And the brilliant thing about these face liners is that you can blend it in with any other cream. So I'm just using the pink lipstick again and I'm just smudging it, blending it towards the middle so it's just like a nice gradient. Then I'm just going to go over the middle of this lip colour with an OCC lip tart in Anime. Then, going back to my MAC Chromaline in Process Magenta, I'm going to draw 2 pink circles on my cheeks. Yeah. Then, just to make this look a little bit more expressive, I'm going to take a black Sugar Pill eyeshadow, and with that I'm going to lightly trace some furrow lines. So basically when you scrunch your eyes up, and I want to have these lines going down my nose, just to really help the brows look as angry as possible. Not that they need help, but you know what I mean. I'm also going to go lightly around my nose and my nasal labial folds, so these lines going around here, just to make the expression a bit more disgusted and angry. There we are, and I've just blended the colours slightly going away. It's not got to be really dark, it's just got to be like that suggestion of disgust there. Because who doesn't love a suggestion of disgust in their beauty makeup? Then I'm going to apply some false eyelashes. I'm not going to be using lashes that are like obnoxiously large, even though they are going to be quite big. They're going to be more this size. So obviously bigger than most lashes, but not huge. So I'm using Eldora lashes. The top ones are going to be H140, and the ones on the bottom are going to be C143, which are still quite large, but not too huge. So I'm just going to go and apply them. So there we are, very doll-like. So then, all that's left for me to do is pop in some contact lenses, pop on my wig, pop on a costume, and I do believe I'm done. And there we go. That's my look, officially complete. So I finished the look off by popping in 2 contact lenses. These are from camoeyes.com. I'll pop that link in the description bar below. They're these beautiful bright blue lenses and they're fabulous. I think they're called Blue Manson lenses. I popped on this quick makeshift costume, which is literally just a feather boa, a flower I sprayed with glitter and glue, and a sheet of sequin jersey I wrapped around me. Woo! And of course, bam! I took some fake nails and attached them to some purple gloves, and I covered them in purple glitter. Yeah! I also popped on some earrings, which I literally made just before I started this tutorial. They're as tacky as they can be, but they'll do for the look, I think. And of course, I have to mention the elephant in the room, the wig. I actually got this wig when I was in Vegas quite a few years ago now, and I fell in love with it when I saw it. I even bought its own suitcase to get it home. And this is actually half the size of it. I had to comb it down just to fit it in screen, and even then it's still not even fitted in. Look at that. It's massive and I love it. I actually got it with Lady Bunny in mind. Future tutorial maybe. Let me know if you want to see that. But yeah, so that's my tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I've wanted to do this makeup for the longest time and I've had so much fun doing it. I always have fun doing drag makeups, especially when they're this avant-garde. It's just one of them silly, fun, crazy makeups. It's just the kind of thing that's not to be taken too seriously and you're just meant to have fun with it. And honestly, I've never felt so fabulous. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you liked my take on Lil Pound Cake. If you did like the video, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe and all that jazz. And yeah, so until next time, bye guys.